welcome Adam Goldstein onto the show. Adam, this was...
What's up, Vinnie? How you guys doing?
Hey, man.
Doing
Nice to see
great,
you sobered
buddy.
up, buddy.
Yeah, right. I know. Yeah,
Adam, this was your suggestion to do this show. So I thought it'd be great if you came on to explain yourself. No, just kidding. So you actually enjoy this podcast, right?
I didn't do too much of a deep dive into it, but it did kind of remind me of Cumtown a little bit. What happened was, how I discovered them was the guy, Caleb Pitts, one of the main guys on the show. He actually had tweeted at Norm McDonald. He said something like, Norm is crap. Norm retweeted it. I think that's why he got a huge bump. But until you mentioned it on Monique's show, I had no idea they had such a big fucking following.
Oh, so you're a fan of the show and you didn't realize that it was popular?
I'm not a super fan. I mean, I've listened to it before. You know, I thought.
Look at he's backtracking now. Look at this guy. He's going, I didn't even heard of it. I just randomly picked the show. I don't even know what's
going
on.
And I'm like, oh, I'm in trouble. He must be pissed at me that I picked that one.
I saw this kid in a drunken mess in a corner once, so yeah, I believe him.
You think
he doesn't remember.
That's what makes it laugh?
Oh, man. Yeah, you probably remember it better than I do. Shit.
All right,
I don't know if Stuttering John does it every day.
I'm just like, I'm sure that these guys are like nice guys. I'm sure that they're happy, they're living their dream.
Sure.
And good on them for it. But you're talking gibberish baby talk and it's annoying. Stop it.
You don't think that mixing your poop with your piss in the toilet's a funny joke, Vinnie?
Maybe when you do it. It's the
Dude.
delivery, maybe.
You're performing with Florentine coming up, right?
Yeah.
I think you should test that material out. It's okay to steal their jokes.
What did I fucking have to spin the wheel? Did I lose?
Yeah, that's your consequence.
I'm out.
You have to turn one of their... All right, finally, there's a good question. Someone finally asked a good question on this show.
Why is this one named
it's like,
Butterball?
chill. Yeah, yo, that was disrespectful as fuck naming that one Butterball. Yo, we know he's fat as hell, but you didn't have to say it like that.
Yeah.
True.
And he left
They
everything.
should have called him Skinny Mini.
And he tore up everything butter balls.
I think these days even fat people can be thin.
That's right.
Don't say that, man.
He tore up everything
They
butter balls.
should have called him Butterbox.
Yep.
Because he came out of the box. And then it would
Yep.
make sense if you say he tore up everything Butterbox.
Yep.
Why would you tear up everything but her box?
Because he's weird.
he's from hell and shit.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I don't know. He's just
How am I supposed to explain
He's from
what
a cube.
Yeah, I don't.
a demon's job?
He's a gay, he lives in the gay cube.
I like when they're all saying nonsense and ridiculous bullshit, and one guy goes, yeah, but what do you mean by that? Wait, what? Now you're going to call him on his bullshit?
What I think is driving me craziest about this is how they are just laughing as they're shouting out the nonsense.
Yes.
Like before it even comes out of the mouth.
Shit the toilet! Poopy pee! Pee poop! This actually reminds me of that book they write in South Park.
No one is processing any of this.
The Tale of Scrody McBoogerballs.
Yes, this is the Tale of Scrody McBoogerballs as a podcast.
The pee that took a poo. It was another one, I believe.
Anna, what's your favorite episode of the show?
I'm sorry. I throw myself at the mercy of the WATP court.
Have you ever written a list for these folks to riff on? I feel like they just take like user submitted lists.
Tell the truth.
No, I haven't. I've followed him on Twitter. Caleb Pitts has a good follow on Twitter at BrainGetter. He's a funny guy. It's one of those cases of it's like I thought you would appreciate it because it's kind of like Cumtown in that it's like they're funny guys, right? It's kind of a hang podcast, but it's a hard listen. You know what I mean? Like they're funny guys, but is it a good podcast?
I don't even know if they're funny guys. I gotta call that out.
No.
Tell me the truth, buddy. Did you ever write these guys a list?
Yeah.
And then just
you didn't answer that question,
and
did
not
you?
Send it? Like, did you just write one and go, oh, this isn't going to be good enough for the genius. I gotta work harder.
I mean, I don't know. The kind of things that I think are funny are the kind of things that like a retarded person thinks is funny. So
yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
I mean, you're a fan of this show.
Yeah.
So
It's true.
You did.
that explains it.
They love
You got to
Karl's
consider
teeth.
that.
Hey, you've got two.
Hey, can I ask you a question, Karl?
Yeah, what's up, buddy?
I didn't want to interrupt your flow, but I was going to ask you what you think about Redbar being back and what you think about his set. I think it's friggin' amazing.
That's interesting because Redbar's back, but it's all behind the paywall.
Not all of it, every other
Not all of
episode.
it.
The first
Is
episode
that
back
what it
was
is?
behind the paywall, and I broke down and I signed up for Scars Club because of it, because I've come to really love his show, and I know that you did make fun of him a while back. He actually responded to you. He roasted you back, but the video is memory hold. I can't find it anywhere on YouTube for some reason.
He mentioned it one time when he was goofing on me and Chrissy Mayer, but I didn't know that he actually responded to our show ever.
Yeah.
That's
no, he
interesting.
did.
Well,
Yeah.
if somebody has that, I'd love to give that a listen or give that a watch. So,
I mean, I love. Go ahead.
Well, Redbar, my issue with him is that he needs to shorten the length of his episodes. They go on for 6 or 7 hours.
Yeah, that's pretty nuts.
You've been
That's
doing
pretty fucking
2
demented.
episodes for like 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Don't get fucking
Yeah.
ahead of yourself with the let's slow down the length of the episode.
It's a lot, Vinny.
Yeah.
It's a lot to get through. I
How
think
long is it?
6 or 7 hours.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Yeah. These episodes are ridiculous. And it's interesting. I like the format, obviously. It's very similar to what we do here on WATP. But I think he would do a better show if he kind of picked his spots a little better.
Yeah, I think sometimes he's just downright cringe, but there's something about his detachment, the fact that he's one of those few guys that really doesn't give a fuck. Like, he lives the punk rock lifestyle when it comes to trolling people. And it's have you seen the stuff with him and Sam Tripoli? He made fun of Sam Tripoli's retarded kids. I'll have to send you the clip. Please watch that when I send that to you, even for your own amusement, even if you don't like talk about it on the show. It's unbelievable. Like, this guy really takes it way too far. And I kind of like that. Yeah, I think I like to watch it. I mean, I agree with you. I totally respect everything you're saying about Stuttering John, where like you don't want people to take shit too far. And you know what I mean? You do understand, if you've seen the Opie and Anthony subreddit, there's the potential for that.
From the guy who brought you Podcast About List, he says, Redbar, thumbs up. Check it out. We can definitely trust that.
I don't know what it is.
What happened to Mike from Redbar? Did he have like a health issue, or he was gone for like a year, right?
He's still sick. He actually has an autoimmune disease, and it's some kind of a weird thing.
Hold on a second. Wait. Hold on a second. So his immune is automatic or something?
Is it regular or semi?
Oh, it doesn't drive around.
Oh, Chippa.
So he doesn't have a 6-speed disorder.
Oh yeah, like a shifter. There's no shifter in his immune.
I bet he pulls his knob though.
Holy shit. This is getting bad. This is what happens when you spend all morning listening to a podcast about List.
Yeah, I know, right?
Is that what this means? Like, they just
deteriorates.
list stupid shit after every time someone says something?
I think
Is that what
so.
it actually means?
It might be what it actually means. It should just be called nonstop tagging. Would be a good name for this show.
Yeah.
Let me play a clip for you if you don't mind, Adam.
Sure.
This is them talking about a really funny scene that could be in a Nightmare on Elm Street movie.
True.
They should make a scene. If they ever make another Nightmare on Elm Street movie, they should make a scene where they should make a comedic scene. So this is an idea if you ever want to make a comedy version, guys.
Wait, so
where,
how would you
okay,
make a
just
comedic
don't worry about
scene
it
in a
right now. So
scary
here's
movie?
the comedic scene is that Freddy
Whatever.
Krueger tries to go into someone's dream, and it's a dream of them having sex with a really ugly woman, and he goes, "What the hell?" And then he leaves.
That would be funny. Yeah.
Because comedy in the Nightmare on Elm Street franchise is really what boosted it.
Yeah, no, all of the movies are comedic after the
Yes.
first one. They're all jokes.
Correct.
They're like, wow, why would you have a comedic scene in Nightmare on Elm Street? That's all it is now. You know?
Pretty much
feel like
any
they
horror
did that
movie
bit.
sequel.
Yeah.
Like the Halloween sequels. Oh my God, like the Halloween 2 that had nothing to do with Michael Myers. It was just like a complete standalone movie.
Oh, the third one, yeah.
Oh, is it the
Silver
third one?
Shamrock.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, Silver Shamrock, exactly.
Yeah. Yeah. The
Yeah.
masks.
Hold
I don't know what the
on a
fuck they were
second,
thinking
guys.
back then.
That shit was classic.
We're checking
Oops.
facts around here now. All right, let's get into a little bit more Freddy tagging after that amazing scene that guy just described.
I don't want no part of this shit.
No. And I thought I was ugly.
And I thought I had scars and red on
And
my
I
face.
thought I was a butterface.
But look at her. Yeah,
Well, look
because Freddy Krueger, total butterface.
Butterface,
Ugly
yeah.
ass face with that
Oh
body.
my God, those hot
That-
fucking fingers.
Fuck. Nope.
This show is exhausting.
Yeah.
This show was,
I feel like I'm babysitting.
yeah, like I'm tired. I'm tired now. I need a nap.
Poor guy.
It's not good.
It's not listenable in any single way. Anyway, Adam, I'm sorry. I wanted to bring you on just because I wanted to see if like I didn't get something. Like I messaged Adam today after I'd pulled my clips and went, I gotta ask Adam what's funny about this show because I cannot figure it out. I was trying to get a different perspective on things.
Yeah, and I'm sorry I'm not better prepared. I'm a little like tired.
No,
I'm just kind
you're
of,
fine.
you got me at a bad time, but I appreciate you having me on, and
Of
I
course.
I don't know what I could say for myself. Maybe I just didn't listen to this podcast enough. Maybe you understand it better than I do.
Don't come on and agree with me, Adam. That's not fun.
I'm sorry.
Supposed to
I
tell
get
me
a
I'm
no
an idiot.
and, right? Or yes and. Yeah.
Adam, where can people find your amazing videos?
You can check me out on Adam Goldstein TV on YouTube or go to my website, adamgoldsteintv.com. I have Stuttering John merch now. I've got stickers with his face on them. I got shirts. I got the original, the Dabbler's Anonymous design. Couldn't figure out a way to match the color with the t-shirt, so I made it into a sticker. Dr. Steve was kind enough to send me the design for that. But I'm going to be putting lots of other Stuttering John funny designs and stuff like that. So you can get shirts and stickers on my website.
You're telling me there's another guy who's making more money than Stuttering John? Off of Stuttering John?
It's becoming a whole industry.
There's fucking two now?
$3.2 billion industry that is the Stuttering John industry.
God damn.
Yeah.
Adam and
Now, he
Karl
should be
getting it
proud.
early. Yeah.
He should be proud.
He
I
should
just
be.
want to say, too, the
Fucking
Monique
boom
thing.
market.
Go ahead.
Yeah, right.
Go ahead, Adam.
I was going to say the Monique thing was amazing. I'm going to cover that.
thanks.
I've been way behind, but I was going to do a reaction for the Monique interview. And you and Monique was great. I hope that you have her on, maybe have her co-host sometime. And you guys could rip Howard. I think that would be epic.
I agree with you. It was nice to have Monique on. I tried to get her on our show years ago, and she didn't want to do it. Now we're buddies.
Yeah.
So,
No, that's good.
Yeah, I was on Radio Gunk yesterday. It's up on YouTube. You can find that. Did a little interview with Monique. I promoted the creep up.
I
see
watched.
that look.
I watched you sit there. Yeah, you did.
I watched you
and I
sit
wasn't
there.
going to bring that up until you just did. I
Yeah.
watched you sit there.
Yeah.
You fat-tongued idiot. Which you go, so what's the website to get the tickets? And he's like, I don't know.
I was going through my
Um,
notes. I couldn't find
I
it.
don't
I couldn't
know.
find the URL.
It's
and then Tab emailed it to me. And he goes, "You're embarrassing."
Yeah, fucking embarrassing.
I watched it after it was live, and I went, Jesus Christ, Karl.
I suck at this. All right, Adam.
Creepoffroast.com.
Creepoffroast.com. Adam, thanks for joining us, buddy.
Yeah, thanks for having
I
me
love
on.
your
Appreciate
videos.
it.
I love your work. You do
Thanks.
fantastic videos.
Good
I
seeing you, man.
appreciate it, man. I love WATP. Thanks so much for everything. I appreciate it.
Yep, and it was very nice to meet you. Don't listen to Vinnie. I enjoy
Yeah.
people.
I like Adam.
I
I
like
thought he
people
was
get blackout
hysterical.
drunk in our
Yeah,
shows.
no, it's great meeting you guys. I just made an ass out of myself. It's my
Yeah,
own
you
fault.
did.
I don't know how John does that every day.
It was nice meeting you. I'm sorry
Practice.
you peed yourself.
Yeah, practice makes perfect.
What
my
do you
friend.
mean you don't know? He broadcasts it all.
yeah, it's
Yeah,
pretty
that's
obvious.
true. Yeah.
All right, thanks, buddy.
Yeah, thank you.
See.
Who are these podcasts?